As Colon Cancer Awareness Month nears, it's a good time to be educated on how preventable this type of cancer can be when caught in time, and that's the key word, when. Dr. Stephen Lloyd is the medical director for the South Carolina Medical Endoscopy Center. So, doctor, when I look at these statistics, last year more than 750 South Carolinians died of colorectal cancer. You look at a number like that and say so many of those could have been prevented.
They're unnecessary tragedies. More than 95% of them would still be living if they'd had a good quality colonoscopy.
So a colonoscopy, as a doctor, what are you looking for in the body that you would get rid of to keep us from getting cancer?
That's real clear. We're looking for polyps. Colon cancer doesn't start as cancer, it starts as a polyp. And from the time a polyp starts until it turns into cancer takes more than 10 years. When we do the colonoscopy, find the polyps, take them out. You can't get colon cancer. It's 95% effective.
So when should people get a colonoscopy? At what point in their lives?
That's a good question. 90% of people that get colon cancer are over age 50. It's something that occurs with time. The older you are, the more birthdays you've had, the higher your risk. And so the recommendations now are everybody gets screened starting age 50. If you have additional risk factors...
Men and women.
Men and women.
Okay.
It's an equal opportunity killer.
Mm-hmm.
If you have additional risk factors, like have had polyps in your family or colon cancer in your family, then we start younger.
Are there any kind of symptoms, like if bowels are irregular, something like that, that should be a red flag?
Again, an excellent question. If you wait until you have symptoms, it's usually too late. Colon cancer, as it grows, gets big enough they can block or bleed, but by that time it's usually spread, and 85% of people that come when they have a symptom will die. So I try not to tell people what the symptoms are. Certainly there are symptoms, but we want you to come while you're healthy. If you come when you're healthy, we can almost always cure it, even if we find a little cancer.
It's invasive, no doubt. I mean, you're having to go into the rectum in a human being, so I know that cannot be comfortable.
We put patients to sleep, so they don't feel anything. They don't feel a thing. The only part that's bad is the prep. You have to take the purgatives to try to clean you out so that we can see. We can't see if there's stuff in there.
But once they are cleaned out and then they go to sleep and then they don't know anything beyond that?
They don't know anything. As a matter of fact, they wake up refreshed and they say, wow, that's the best sleep I've had in a long time.
Okay, good news. Well, you are online right now and you can take any of their questions. We also want to quickly mention that there is a colorectal cancer walk and 5K you see on the screen there to bring awareness to colon cancer. Saturday at 8:30 at Maxie Gregg Park in Columbia. Registration's $25 now, $30 the day of, and all these details are listed for you on the Big Red 10. But again, you can talk to the doctor yourself about colon cancer or colonoscopies and get more details than what I was willing to say on air. So, doctor, thank you so kindly. All right, still ahead on